Okay, time to get through this temple. It actually it wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it would be. I don't know, for some reason I thought it would be worse than it, yeah, I wanted to defy the sign. Step into the quicksand. But yeah, it's not quite as bad as I thought it would be. Which I didn't really think it was gonna be that bad, but still. Yeah, I noticed the dungeons in this game, well, aside from the Temple of the Ocean King, they all remain pretty basic. Like this one feels like it's almost like one of like it would belong more in the first half of the game, really. I don't know. There's just something about it. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. At least it got me on the other side of this statue, this Armos. And their BMOs. And yeah, a lack of fire, considering it's a Goron type temple. Or a temple in the Goron region of the game. Well, then again, there was Snowhead, so, Majora's Mask, so. That's also very lacking in. Well, actually, it did have lava pools, though. I remember that. There were lava pools in it, but it was mostly ice. Yeah. Yeah, it's not very satisfying when you defeat the Armos. They're just like, well, I'm defeated, and then just retract their spikes, and that's it. It's not very. It's not satisfying in the least. Oh yeah, and for anyone who's wondering about Gorons, yeah, there are no female Gorons. It's just males all the way through. I guess they just reproduce by breaking chunks of rock off their backs? I don't know. And it just grows into new Gorons? That's what I imagine. I don't know, you got a better explanation? That or just, I don't know. Or the women are also called brothers, and they just look and sound exactly the same as the men? I don't know. That would be confusing. I don't think I would like that. If it was something like that in the real world with humans, I wouldn't like that at all. But at any rate, yeah, yeah, even the sand itself doesn't play a very big role. There's like one puzzle where it's like there's switches on the other side of a bunch of quicksand, but that's really it. It's mostly just a generic obstacle, really. Yeah, I fall to it a lot. In case you didn't notice. Ah, 2 Armos. Armoses? Armosai? Yeah, see, like, their defeat doesn't feel very satisfying. I mean, I know their bodies have to linger for puzzles, but still. It just feels like more like it's an inconvenience for them. Like, oops, oh, okay, just gotta retract my spikes. These fucking chews, I hate them. The blue ones. They're always electrified. So you have to use a projectile or a bomb or something to get rid of them. And it's annoying. Yeah, it's a little bit annoying to switch items, especially using the emulator, you know. Now just make sure there wasn't anything. Yeah, I forgot to hit that eye switch. Hopefully there wasn't anything too. I assume it would reveal a chest. Hopefully there wasn't anything too important in it, like a good thing, you know. But if there is, I'll go back for it. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I might make some kind of video where it's just a compilation of me going back and getting good things I missed. Or actually, you know, like, or I don't know. Maybe even think about it, I might not even get all of them. I might just get all the power ones, because that's probably the only one I'm gonna use anyway. I don't know. Maybe we'll see. At the time being, I'll leave that up in the, yeah, because I think I had said I was gonna get all of them at some, you know, on one occasion, but I don't know, maybe. Yeah, I still remember when I did the I 100%ed Ocarina of Time way back when, and I had to do like 5 videos. It was just like an or were any of them an hour? I don't remember. Well, I think at least one was like 45 minutes of just me collecting like gold Skulltulas and doing like mini games and stuff. Not fun. They were not fun to put together. No sir. Oh hey, it's Goron. Yeah, I forgot his name. You suck. Fuck you, kid. You suck. No, leave me alone. Yeah. Oh, speak for yourself, Ciela. Oh shit, it's Cyclops. Oh, bitch slapped me. Fuck you. Yeah, I like how he's only stunned by having a giant metal like object piercing his eyeball. It's just a temporary stuff. It's fine. Don't worry about it. He'll be okay. He can walk it off. Ow. Yeah, it caught. He just, yeah, he just ditches Link. Like, see ya, fuck you. Is it odd that is it odd that I find it strange that he wears clothes? The Goron, because no other Goron does. That's what makes it weird. Yeah, we are joined now. We have made a blood pact, but we didn't shake hands or anything. Too bad. It's a soul pact. Forget the blood is a soul pact. Yeah, this is sort of the little gimmick of the temple, but it's only there for like one segment and then the boss, and that's it. Yeah, it only it doesn't. It's not like a long-lasting gimmick. It's basically just this room, really. Once Goron or whatever his name is gets to like that little dark brown part in his segment of the floor, he ditches me. He just goes elsewhere. I think it's in this room. Yeah, it definitely is. Yeah, I have bad luck with licks. I get my shield eaten a couple times, but at least I get it back. So I need my shield. I love my shield. I must keep the original. Never let it get digested. I don't know. Does it get digested if it lingers in their stomach for too long? I don't know. Yeah, let's get a Goron over there. There we go. Yeah. Seems important. If I can get up the goddamn stairs. There we go. Bomb shoes. Yeah, bomb shoes are actually like necessary to defeat the boss, which is weird because that's never been a thing for bomb shoes, you know? I don't know. I mean, it's interesting the way they utilize it. Like the game said, you just draw the path you want the bomb shoe to go on your map, and it'll just go that way. Kind of like the boomerang, except again you use the map, so you can do it like way longer distances. So I like that. That's pretty neat. It's better than how it was in Ocarina of Time, where I swear they just had minds of their own. Like, yeah, they would go up the walls when you want them to, but I swear they would sometimes just kind of spontaneously go off in different directions. I don't know. It was annoying, but it was a little bit annoying to deal with, but, you know, whatever. That's all in the past now. If I can get up the stairs, jeez. I'm in a lot of trouble with these stairs. Yeesh. Oh no, it's little monsters. I don't like them. They're gross. They're gross reptilian creatures. I don't like them. Yay. Yeah, of course Goron Amber would be in here, of course. Let's see, all I am missing now is that grappling hook and what is the other item? I don't even remember. I guess I'll have to see. Alright. Go, Bombchu. You did it, Bombchu. Wow, what is that? How could you even hear each other? What? No. What? Don't leave me. Don't leave me. I think those little cheek swirls. I never noticed those before. No, don't leave me, please. No. No. Now I'm all by myself with this stupid fairy. No, I don't mind Ciela. She's fine. Honestly, the only companion character I dislike in Zelda is Fi. All the other ones are okay. You know, Navi's, you know, she's alright. She's a little bit annoying sometimes, but she's okay. I like Tattle. Midna's, of course, spectacular. One of the best Zelda characters down pat, honestly. Oh, what's his name? The Minish Cap, the hat. What's his name? I feel like I should have memorized that, but I liked him. I liked his just dickish old man attitude. I loved it. Let's see what else. I guess the King of Red Lions kind of counts, but you know he didn't really like follow you in dungeons. He was very minimal in his interruptions, so I liked him. What else? Oh yeah, I already said Minda. Well, I guess you could you consider Zelda from the Spirit Tracks? I guess that kind of counts. She's definitely one of the best Zeldas we've ever had. At least I think so. Yeah, that didn't work. Yeah, but I already talked about why I like her, and of course, once I get to actually playing Spirit Tracks, I'll, talk about it more. Yep. Again, but I know. Again, I know I mentioned this before, but poor Tetra. She just got shafted by the sequel. Thinking back to it, even though I do like her, she didn't really get to do that much into Wind Waker either. Yeah, she did help you in the end, the final boss fight, shooting light arrows, but aside from that, she didn't really do anything. I mean, she was, of course, very important. Yeah, the reason I kept slashing at it is because I was trying to pick it up. But since it's a fake, the game would only slash at it. And that bomb shoot thing, that's pretty much imperative to defeating the boss, because, again, you need a bomb shoot to do it. Just like any Zelda game, just get the temple item, defeat the boss with it. Like clockwork. Or I guess it wasn't, yeah, that was the thing in the original games. But you know what I mean. Yeah, again, I do like how not Spirit Tracks, Phantom Hourglass will utilize old items and weapons in various new ways. Give them new gimmicks. Like the bomb shoot, the boomerang, and not the bow and arrow. Well, I mean, I guess there are those switches that will direct the arrow's path. I guess, but that's not really the weapon itself. So I don't know if I should count that. And on a more minor note, the bomb, how you the fuse won't light until after you throw it, which just makes it a little bit more convenient. And also haunted pots. What? This is in the Spirit Temple, or the Shadow? Were those in the Shadow Temple? I feel like they should be. I don't know. But this place isn't haunted. That's the main thing. I mean, sculpted by monsters, but it's not haunted. There's a difference. Yeah, we're at the last floor. Well, I guess. No, actually, no. There's the one more. Never mind. I spoke too soon. I got too excited. Yeah, this video is way too long for there to only be this floor and nothing else. Still got about another 15 minutes or so. At any rate, yeah. So I like this temple. It did feel very. I don't know how to really describe it. Like basic is the go-to word my mind goes to, but I don't know. It's just like it doesn't feel like it belongs this late in the game. I don't know. I don't really know how to describe it. Again, it's not even necessarily a bad thing. It's just how I feel. It's just I don't know. But I overall it's okay. I don't dislike it, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like maybe there could have been more. I don't know. And it was a little bit of a strange pick for them to make bomb shoes an item again. Yeah, I kind of wonder if we're ever gonna get another Zelda game where we have items. We get the old item system back. Well, then again, they've only been absent for one game, so I'm sure they'll make a return. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like Breath of the Wild, but I don't need to have every Zelda game emulated so strongly, I'm perfectly fine for us going back to the old formulaic stuff, Go to a temple, get the item in the temple, defeat the boss with that item, and then also, in the overworld or whatever, the said item will allow you to unlock some more hidden optional goodies, I'm fine with that. I'm fine returning to the old, the old form, Now, this is. I've been here before. It's not really the final. Well, yes, I guess I was the final floor then. Well, not the final floor. The clear. You know what I mean? Whatever. Shut up. Oh no. Oh no. There's two. Oh, there's two of them. Allie's sister. Oh boy. Stop throwing bombs at me. You don't even have pockets. Where are you getting them from? Fucking Cyclops bastards. I don't like you. Are these Hinoxes? I'm not sure if they're Hinoxes. He might be. Those are only Cyclops enemies in the series I can recall. Ooh, the names of which I can recall off the top of my head. Well, oh, and Beamos. Yeah, just those two mainly. Well, and like I guess Goma too. But I'm talking like generic enemies here, not bosses. Okay, now here we are in the final. Like, this is the final stretch of things. God, fucking blue. I hate these blue choo-choos. Because again, they like once they start, I don't think they ever stop with their, electricity attacks. Do they? Doesn't seem like it. Unless you do like, yeah, you just got, just that's fine. I just start spamming arrows. Yeah, and I also like the boss of this temple. Honestly, he's a pretty good one. Takes advantage of the tag team thing and the bomb shoes in a pretty creative way. I like that. And he even has 2 phases. Classic video game trope. Having to hit an enemy 3 times to defeat them. Yeah, they should throw us a curveball. Make a boss have 4 jumps on the head in order to defeat. Yeah, there we go. That'll throw them off. That'll get people talking. Yeah, now I think about it, I don't think I ever actually took the chance to bomb one of these guys. I wonder if something would happen if I do. Of course I remember, from back in Ocarina of Time, when you would bomb them, they'd rocket up into the air. I love that shit. It's hilarious. I never got tired of doing that. And if you hit them with the Megaton hammer, they would kind of flatten a little bit. If you hit them with Din's fire, I think they would like spin in place and kind of stretch. It was kind of weird. Yeah, I remember all the weird things you could do with the gossip stones in that game. It was great. I miss gossip stuff. Oh, yeah. I know. For some reason, I thought I'd be able to somehow reach him with my with my sword. I don't know. Yeah, think about it. Well, actually, I don't know. I don't think my arrow would be able to. Yeah, my arrow wouldn't be able to see all this area. Never mind. I was gonna say maybe I could have used my arrow, but honestly, that probably wouldn't have worked. I killed it. I don't even know what these things are called. Well, I know they seem to be like the larval stage of the boss, even though the boss isn't the type of animal that would have this sort of larval stage. With no arms or legs. I mean, it's a reptile. It's reptilian in nature. I don't know. Do baby lizards not have arms and legs? I don't fucking know. As far as I know, that's not the case. I don't know. What do I look like, a fucking expert? I mean, I know, the frogs do that thing with tadpoles, but they're amphibians, so. Well, I mean, they're born with no arms and legs. I mean, of course. Yeah, I'm sure at one point when they're in the egg, they, haven't formed enough to have those, Okay, let's stop talking about reptile biology, because I probably am very wrong about several things, and they probably sound very stupid. So I shall no longer talk about it, for now. But now we get the boss key. Basically just the boss fight, and that's it. Yeah, I'm glad I managed to get through the temple in under a half hour. That was good. That was my goal, was to try to get to be about 25 minutes to a half hour. That was kind of my that's kind of my goal time, somewhere in that area. And I managed to do it. Now take it in the hole, you slut. It makes me think of that fucking comic where it's for some reason it's a bird delivering a pizza to a human, and it's just like, you got the pizza right. Yeah, you got the soda. Now pour it on the pizza. Pour it, you slut. And the bird's just like, ah. Yeah, I don't know. I think I must have bombed the wrong place, because there's no way they didn't include that just to. Yeah, I must have just bombed the wrong place. Maybe if I did like past the very leftmost pillar, maybe it might have done something, because there's no way there's a hint like that for no reason. I mean, obviously it's clearly bait, it's clearly oh yeah, no, totally no treasure here. Yeah, I do have a hard time doing this spin attack sometimes. I was just trying to do it so I could break both those things at once. That's all I was doing. Yeah, and even though the bomb shoes are the item you get in this temple, you also need bombs for the second phase. But thankfully there are bomb flowers in the fight, so it's not too big of a deal. Yeah, think about it. I'm not sure. Are there even any ways to get bomb shoes? I don't know. Oh no, it's idiots. Dongorongo. Did I say that right? Yeah. Well, I guess we'll just have to angrily glare at each other. Oh, okay. Yeah, so we're gonna be tag teaming this boss. Yeah, it's pretty simple stuff. Because honestly, you can just spam the attack from the Goron, Gorongo, whatever his name is. You can just spam the attack from him very fast, and you'll knock the boss over before his little babies even have a chance to reach Link. You know. Yeah, like you just spam the Goron. You just spam the attacking the monster or the boss rather, monster, and yeah, he'll fall before the baby's gonna reach Link, even during the third round, you know. And it's not quite a Dodongo, but it's still just like smoke. Yeah, it pretty much is a Dodongo. Like even the young versions of it, I'm assuming. That's what they are. They're kind of like the baby Dodongos from Ocarina of Time. You know, how they had no, they were just little worm snake things. Of course, they blew up when they died and kamikaze and stuff. But yeah, that's just actually no, they did kamikaze. I think they just blew up on death. I think that was it. That was all they did. I mean, yeah, you gotta make sure to go at it from an angle. If you go at it from like the top of the head like this, it just blows up and nothing. It doesn't work. Yeah, it took me a second to realize. I think he gets up before I can get the bomb shoe back over. Let's see. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, even then it was a little bit of an angle, but it's safer to take kind of a little bit of a long way just to make sure it goes straight to the mouth. Cause I don't think I get it the next time. I think it takes 2 attempts this last time. Like he gets up and I have to knock him down a second time. Yeah, but overall I like the idea of switching between Link and some other person. Honestly, it would have been kind of nice to have something like this in Ocarina of Time with the sages, you know? Especially like Darunia went off to fight Volvagia by himself. Wouldn't it have been kind of cool if he got to fight Volvagia alongside Darunia? That'd have been cool. You know? Yeah, see, then I didn't do it in time. Oh. But yeah, I don't know, that would be kind of neat. I mean, of course, Nintendo 64, so I don't know if they could have really done something that complex. I don't know. I don't know, maybe. I mean, maybe, I don't know. I'm no expert on those sorts of things, so I'm not sure how plausible that would be that, for that early on in the Nintendo 64 era. That would have been cool. Hey, I did it. I totally defeated the boss. He's totally dead. Let's just ignore the fact that his icon is still on the minimap. And I didn't get Sands of Hours or a heart container. Let's just ignore that. He's totally dead. I'm gonna run and get it and then I'm gonna steal it away from you, you asshole. Fuck you, you little Goron shit. Ah, oh, son of a bitch. Oh no. Oh, he's alive. Quick, kill it again. Kill this endangered animal. Fuck it. Okay. But why? No, sincerely, why did it do that? Did it do it on purpose? What's going on here? And then, of course, from this point on, the boss is pretty much just King Dodongo. He'll suck in air to do a fire attack, throw a bomb in there. If you fail, he'll shoot fire at you. Yo, think about it. I don't think I've ever actually seen King Dodongo unleash his fire breath attack. Because either, from when I play or from when I see other people play, I personally have never failed at throwing the bomb in his mouth. And I've never seen anyone playing the game doing so either. Failing to get the bomb in. Huh. I don't know. I guess I just kind of realized that. I mean, it's not, it's not like it's a big deal of any kind. Just something I never noticed. So yeah. Oh yeah, you're something. It's from like a pretty old video, but I only just saw it like the other day. But if you shoot ice arrows at Bongo's hands, at least the original version, I don't know if it carried over to the 3DS remake, but in the original version, if you hit his hands with ice arrows, or one of them at least, the other hand will punch his frozen hand, trying to free it or thaw it. That's a pretty neat little trick. And of course, personally, I always do Shadow Temple first, so I wouldn't even have the option to do such a technique, because by the time I had the chance to get the ice arrows, because I don't usually do it in normal playthroughs, Bongo's dead. Oh yeah, Link, I don't feel so good. Yeah, I did it. That was such a great meme. Just the getting snapped, It's kind of, and also like a very similar meme was the Galeem's laser from Smash Ultimate. Just random characters getting, laser beamed to death. I love that shit. Oh, since that monster was so big, can I get a couple more seconds in the Sand of Hours? Let's see. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I mean, if the monster was bigger, I should get more time. Fuck you. But no. I get it. It's fine. Now I can go back the way I came. Well, yeah. I think if I get one more, I think I get a second row. I do believe. Yeah. Well, excuse me, Goron. you left us to die. You lying sack of shit. Well, I probably could have figured out some way to win, without the Goron's help, just saying. Could have shot like a arrow into its eyeball. You never know. Yeah, let's go steal it. Well, I guess it's not really stealing if he's giving it to us, but you know what I mean. Hey, the Crimsonite. Or wait, did it say? Wait, did it say Ite or Ein? Crimsonite? Yeah, one of those two. Whatever, it's fine. Crimsonite, okay. Yeah, because someone said Ite at first. Crimsonite. Too close to Kryptonite, maybe. It's the Kryptonite of the Crimson Chin. I don't know. Alright, bye. Don't die on the way out, I guess. Yeah, that wraps it up here. So, yeah, I pretty much said all I need to say. It's a very basic temple, but it's alright. The bomb shoes new mechanic was nice, and seeing it, seeing the bomb shoes again at all is, I think it's cool. I'm a little nostalgic for them, even though I didn't like them at Ocarina of Time. The boss was pretty cool. Got to fight alongside someone else, which I feel like I wish the game series would do a little bit more often, because they did it with Breath of the Wild a little bit, so that was nice. With the getting to the Divine Beasts, but yep. So that's really not much else to say. I'll just keep trucking along with the main story in the next video. So I'll see you then. Bye bye.